What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome to RGHtechTv. Today let's review Lenovo Vibe K5 Plus based on the performance it gave in gaming, browsing, battery life, benchmarks and camera. Finally, we'll also look at some pros and cons. So all you have to do is sit back, relax and watch this video till the end. Before we head on with the performance, let's have a look at the specs so that we get to know what it has and what it does not. It comes with 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, which can be expanded up to 32 GB through a micro SD card, Snapdragon 616S processor, which has 8 Cortex-A53 cores, that is, it's an octa-core processor, and has a Adreno 405S GPU. It also has 2750 mAh battery, which is removable. It has 5-inch Full HD IPS display, a 13 megapixel rear autofocus camera with flash and 5 megapixel front facing camera. SAR values are at body is 0.947 watt per kg and at head it's 0.884 watt per kg, which is well below the India standards of 1.6 watt per kg. Alright, now let's speak about the performance. Browsing was smooth, pinch to gesture worked fine, but I missed the fluid experience which I earlier had on Redmi Note 3 or LETV LE1S. Regarding gaming, entry-level games played without any issues, but in the high-end games like Frontline Commander 2, I noticed quite a bit of lag and it also crashed on me once, which was a bad experience. And the device also gets heated up a lot around the camera area and around the earpiece while we are gaming and also while charging. So it's good for normal day-to-day usage, but not for heavy multitasking and high-end gaming. Speaking of the benchmarks, I got a score of 31,301 on Antutu, 59.8 frames per second on Nina Mark II. On Geekbench 3, I got a score of 632 in single core and 2763 in multi-core, and it also supported 5 multi-touch points. Now the display looked pretty good. It was pretty bright and also color reproduction and viewing angles were decent, but I did not understand the logic of Lenovo providing 2750 mAh battery in combination with a Full HD display. I mean, they could have either increased the battery capacity or provided only 720p, that is HD display, so that we could have got at least a decent 1 day of battery backup. Initially, I'm not really happy with the battery performance, but anyway, I will test the battery performance for a week or so and update it in the description box below because it's too early to comment as of now. So if you're interested, please check it out later. 13 megapixel rear camera is good on paper and not in real terms, because I felt I missed the sharpness in the images. You do get bokeh effect, but it's not that crisp because the aperture is just f2.2 and even the low light pictures were decent and not too great. One more issue with the rear camera which I faced while recording the video is the autofocus did not work properly all the time, and even there was no tap to focus. And also while capturing the pictures, you will notice the shutter lag. So considering the overall picture quality and the camera performance, I felt it was below average and did not live up to the expectations. Front-facing camera I felt was decent enough and performed accordingly. Now regarding the design and build quality, I was impressed with the form factor it has. It feels very comfortable even though it's a 5-inch phone. It's actually good to hold due to those curved edges. It weighs in at about 142 grams and is 7.99 millimeters thick. Even though it uses metal, it's not unibody, hence allows you to open the back cover, and here you can insert 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card, which is what I expect in every phone, and a thumbs up from my side for providing this feature. The only con I noticed in the design was the placement of the micro USB port on the top, which feels annoying at times and looks odd in my opinion. On the software side, we have many features like the Theater Max technology to get that widescreen cinematic experience after adding a VR headset. And you do have magnification gestures under accessibility and many other features which I have explained in a separate video, which I will link at the end of this video and also in the description box below. So do watch it for more information on software. Call quality was decent enough and the rear mounted speaker also sounded good. Here's the sample. Now finally, let's see the pros and cons. On the pro side, design and build quality was good at this price point. Supports dual SIM and a micro SD card slot. It also supports USB OTG. Display was great. It has all the required sensors and also notification LED light. SAR values were well below the limit. It's lucratively priced at around 8,500 Indian rupees. Speaker output was also satisfactory. Regarding cons, the device tends to heat up a lot. Camera performance was not up to the mark. Battery could have been a bit bigger. Gaming was not satisfactory. So let's sum it up, guys. It's a decent device for normal day-to-day usage, but not for heavy gaming or heavy multitasking. If you can up your budget a little bit, then I would suggest you to go with 3GB variant of Redmi Note 3 or the LE-TV LE1S, or you can wait for Redmi 3's launch, which is rumored to have the same 616 chipset, fingerprint scanner, and a massive 4100 mAh battery. Above this, if you want to purchase this device, then well, use my links which are provided in the description box below, so that it will surely help the channel out. So that's it, guys. If this video was informative, give it a thumbs up and also share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and most importantly, thanks for watching.